Cancer, welcome back. Or if you are new, welcome. This is the Tana Tarot Zodiac Love Reading channel. And Cancer, this is your love reading. I have a hot beverage here for my throat. This is your love reading for the next 7-ish days, and it is good from whenever you should come across it. What we are going to do first is throw the astro dice. This could be a confirmation of someone that you're currently dealing with, or maybe a clue as to someone who might be coming in. Let's see what we can come up with. Ooh, Sagittarius twice, Cancer. The dupes always are interesting. Taurus and Leo. Capricorn and Aries. But we had Sag twice, so FYI. Okay, let me just put a little Cancer juju on these cards. Go lie down, baby. Mama can't cuddle right now. Go on. Give me a little bit, we'll go cuddle. Okay, so Cancer. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so we start out with the Five of Cups. Pisces had that too. Five of Swords. Page of Pentacles. What's going on here, Cancer? We've got the King of Wands. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. Queen of Cups. 10 of Swords. Strength. We've got the Moon. That's you, Cancer. So, Cancer, I see you going through something right now prior to even meeting the person that we're going to be talking about. I have a feeling that either it's been a recent relationship that went sour or it's just a culmination. Because we have the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. Okay? Yeah, it's got Five of Swords. Sorry, it's got a lot of reflection on it. These cards look matte, but when the light hits them, man. So Cancer, what I see is you are currently dealing with your emotions. You're working through just a lot of pain, a lot of grief, a lot of, bad shit that has happened to you. When I see the Five of Cups, on the standard deck, it's kind of a person just standing there, not seeing two full cups behind them. So it's kind of like they're not recognizing, hey, we understand that you're sad, we understand that you're feeling grief, etc. But look, it's not all lost. There's full cups behind you. I think also, if I recall, there's like a path to a castle and stuff. So there's still good stuff going on, but that person is so tied up in their loss and their grief, they're not noticing it. The thing here with this deck is I see a person doing work. So what I see you doing, Cancer, is pouring out all of the negative emotions, like processing them, okay? So the guilt, the grief, the lack, all of those negative feelings, ready to work on yourself, come to terms, wanting to love again, but knowing that you've got to balance these negative emotions that have kind of built up inside of you as a result of the negative experiences that you've had in love. And whom of us hasn't? It's a very rare person that has more power to them. Maybe they came from, just like a really healthy place and were able to bypass a lot of this crap that the rest of us have to go through, and good for them. Also, the way that you view, and I don't think it's this relationship, I think what's going to happen is new. I think the way that you view relationships, though, is the Five of Swords. I think in addition to knowing that you have to deal with your emotions, you also realize that you have to work on your negative self-beliefs. You can only go through so many negative experiences in relationships or failed relationships when you start to kind of go look at yourself in the mirror and go, okay, I'm the common denominator. I'm not thinking that I'm responsible for everything here that's gone wrong. However, what is my part in it, and what can I do to help to ensure that maybe could I have a positive experience here? And I see you working on that with the Five of Swords. Swords are thoughts. Swords are the mind. So this depicts someone that has just a bunch of negative self-beliefs, self-imposed beliefs. I mean, people may have, when you were a kid, said stuff, but it's stuck, and now you kind of believe it. And what this card is depicting is the crows are taking each negative belief and flying off with it. So with both of these cards, I see you doing the work. Here, I see you working on dealing with your emotions to balance them. You're still going to feel your emotions, but you're not going to dwell or just hang out in the negative space for the rest of your life. You're working on balancing your emotions and learning how to deal with them in a more I guess not positive way, because negative emotions are real and need to be felt. I guess a more balanced, that's the word I'm looking for, just in a more balanced way. Here, Five of Swords, you're also working on your negative self-beliefs. I mean, you could have someone marvelous that's really ready and wanting to have a good, loyal, honest relationship with you. But if you have these negative self-beliefs, you can self-sabotage it. You could be like, oh, this person doesn't really mean it. How could they feel this way about me? You just could have started to believe all the bullshit. And, but I see you doing that work. And that's really good stuff, Cancer. It's really beautiful. You see an opportunity, Cancer. Once you've started doing this work, you're like, you know what? I think I could have a relationship again, and I'm going to try. And I'll tell you what, sometimes, Cancer, you should go off on your own and do some of this work. Yes, definitely. Sometimes it's really hard to do some of this basic love yourself shit in the parameters of a relationship. I'm not saying that you have to leave one, but it can be very challenging. But once you've kind of had these epiphanies and started this work, I'll take a sip of my hot beverage. Oh, it's so good on the throat. Once you've had those epiphanies and done the work, a relationship is the best place. It's the best forum. It's the best school to continue to learn how to treat yourself well and love others and be loved by others. And the beautiful part of this, Cancer, is it's not like the Knight of Cups or the Knight of Swords where you're going to rush off and have a great relationship. No, this is slow. This is slow building, slow manifesting, slow, sustainable, solid growth. Beautiful way to start. I'm just thrilled that this is how you're looking at dealing with relationships. Okay, Cancer. Now, something that, well, one more statement. Once you've done this work and you're no longer coming from a place of lack, but you're coming from a place of self-love, man, it opens up the door, a portal. The law of attraction jumps into action, because when you're not happy and you're going through all this bullshit, you're sending out fear, you're sending out lack, you're sending out, how come I can't have a good relationship, and that is what's coming back into you. You're drawing more negativity, more lack into you. But once you start going through this positive phase, opens the portal, and you just start attracting like good stuff, love relationships, friendship, more self-love, more situations where you get the opportunity to grow even stronger. What we've got coming in for you is the King of Wands. You are going to meet someone. This person is going to be strong. This person is going to be loyal. This person is going to be loving. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But this person is going to be self-confident. This person is going to be very, very interested in you. They see being with you as an opportunity for a whole new loving beginning. I mean, and you called them in with this work. You have attracted this person with your love, with the law of attraction. And you've put out there, I love myself and I'm ready to love others. And this person is being sent to you, and they're being like, okay, here I am. Get ready. Get ready. And then this is going to be the opportunity for a real soulmate, loving pairing here, relationship. You two may have differences, not traditionally the same. You may have religious differences. You may be different ethnically. There's some type of difference. But whatever that difference is, it's interesting and exciting, and you both, it's a good thing. Okay. The overall energy of the relationship is the Queen of Cups. And what this shows me is both of you are ready for very mature, balanced, loving relationship. So yeah, this is the vibe of the whole thing, Cancer. Queen of Cups. Nurturing, loving, reciprocal, okay? If before you were a bit too much of a giver, or maybe you were afraid to give yourself because, afraid of rejection or whatever, it will be balanced now. Because you've done that work, and you've called in someone who is balanced as well, or wants to be in a balanced relationship. The message from Spirit, this is beautiful. Walked away from all of the negativity, Cancer, you did. You walked away from, because we have 5 and 5 equals 10. And so you walked away from all the negative, self-limiting emotions, all the negative, self-limiting beliefs that you had in your head. You walked away. For the future, we have strength. Both of you just really will, come through. Both of you will put in effort. This could have a tendency to really last a long time, or really be the one, Cancer. The lion and the lamb, I love it. And we have the eternity symbol here. Yeah, this could be the one. Cancer, the overall energy of the reading is the moon. It's you. It's finding balance between the light side and the dark side. We all have the dark side. We can't ignore it, but we need to find a way to deal with it, absorb it, work with it. And this tells me that this is what you have done. So you have love coming in, charismatic love. The chemistry between you two is going to be awesome. This is great. I love this. I love this for you, Cancer. So, if this does resonate, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It would greatly help me out. And I would love a comment if someone does come in, perhaps a fire sign or someone with fire placements. Please let me know. I'm so interested. I'm so happy for you. This is beautiful. So thanks, Cancer, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.